So, welcome to our weekly meditation. Once more this week, we're going to be focusing on the heart center. And this week, particular, the heart center as the meeting place between the embodied sense of the earth and the mystery or vastness of spirit. And then we're going to do a little bit of chanting, the chanting of the sound of Om to resonate in our heart center. So please make yourselves comfortable. If you're sitting in a chair, it's good to have your feet grounded so you are connected to the earth. Sitting up tall but comfortable. And that's what's most important, is to be sure that you're comfortable, but not so comfortable that you fall asleep. But it's okay if you do. So let's begin with the sound of three bells. This invitation to slow down, to come home to ourselves, to come home to this inner world, this inner sacred space. And so, if you haven't already done so, taking a few deep breaths and just receive that gift of new life, gift of fresh air. And as you exhale, feel your body settling into the chair or the cushion that you're sitting on. Inhaling deeply. Exhale, beginning to let go of whatever's happened in your day so far. Let go of your planning and your to-do list. And taking this time for self-care with curiosity, with self-acceptance and kindness. And so with your eyes gently closed, just beginning to tune into that feeling of your breath rising and falling, expanding and releasing. Feeling the sense of the earth holding you. Feeling the earth as a living presence. And perhaps imagining that you have roots growing deep into the dark, moist soil of the earth beneath you. Invisible connections. And just like a tree, we can receive that nurturing care of Mother Earth. So as you breathe in, imagine receiving that beautiful loving energy and let it travel all the way up to your heart center. As you exhale, just have that sense of resting with gratitude into the earth. Inhale, receive the loving energy and care of Mother Earth right into your heart center. As you exhale, the weight of your body continues to rest deeply. And continuing with that visualization for a few moments, receiving the life-giving care and energy and support, and releasing any tension, any busyness, any thoughts as you exhale. And feeling grounded, part of Mother Earth. And now bring awareness to the very top of your head. Maybe feel yourself sitting up a little taller. Lengthen up through the neck and the crown of the head. And imagine being open to the beautiful, vast sky above. That beautiful blue sky, vastness of spirit. Or maybe imagining that you are now like an upside down tree with your roots reaching up into the heavens. And as you inhale through the crown of your head, down through your throat to your heart center. And as you exhale, it flows back up and out through the crown of your head into the sky. Inhale that beautiful sky energy to your heart. Exhaling with gratitude from the heart to the sky. Creating these new subtle energy pathways. And so just settling into that visualization as you breathe in through the crown of the head to the heart center, and as you breathe out from the heart center out through the crown of the head. And the next time you inhale to your heart center, stay right there, breathing in and out through the heart center. And just being with whatever the sensations are, the physical sensation, perhaps aware of your heart beating, maybe aware of some tension around the heart center, maybe just this open feeling, spacious, light. And so in the spiritual traditions, these heart center is said to be an organ for spiritual discernment. And so we're grounded here in the clay soil of our body, but open to the vast mystery of spirit or universal consciousness. And so just continuing to keep your gentle focus on your heart center as you breathe, as you stay present, as you listen. This is one way of awakening the heart center, is simply to bring our awareness there. Energy flows where awareness goes. Another way of awakening the heart center is to chant, that sense of vibration and movement. And there's many different mantras that we could chant, but perhaps the simplest one is the sound of Om. Om is said to be the sound of creation, that vibratory aliveness that spoke and creates the world into being. Andrew Harvey says it this way: when you come to chant Om, believe and know that you are chanting the most sacred syllable, one that corresponds to the most intimate and holy sounds of the cosmos. Believe and know that you are chanting at once the sound of your own inmost divine consciousness, the sound that the entire creation is always resonating to, and the sound that the Godhead makes as it creates reality. So always remember that when you chant Om, you are yourself one vibrating note of the always silent and always sounding Om back to itself. So beginning on your own time, in your own space, we'll start with one deep cleansing breath and then moving into chanting Om on the exhale, and just focusing on the resonance, the vibration, the feeling of Om in your heart center. So one deep breath to begin with, and then exhaling all the way out. And then inhaling again. Giving yourself lots of time and space for that silence at the end of Om. Again, on your own timing, just inhaling. See how smooth and steady you can invite that sound to be. The Sufis speak of heart-centered practices as polishing the heart. So allowing this sound and this vibration to gently dissolve any layers of tightness or resistance or whatever it is that you sense might be getting in the way in your heart center. Continuing. And now letting go of the voiced sound and just whispering the Om each time you breathe out, continuing to focus on the heart center. and becoming even more subtle now, letting go of the whisper and simply repeating Om in your mind. And imagine it as a tiny drip of water just soaking into your heart center, nourishing, replenishing, renewing. Let it guide you to that silent vibration within. So taking a moment now to just feel that beautiful resonance, that coherence in your heart center, that place of interbeing, the part of you that sees from a place of wholeness, and dedicating the fruits of our practice to all beings everywhere, and especially to our beautiful planet, Mother Earth. And so we'll chant Om 3 more times, and imagining all that beautiful heart energy just expanding out into the world from where you are. May all beings be healthy. May all beings be peaceful. May all beings be safe. And may all beings fully awaken and be free. Namaste.